What's up guys, AFK Tech here. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. Got a little caught up in my internship this summer and school got back into the swing of things, but things are clearing up for a little bit, so I thought I'd start making some videos for you guys to enjoy. So I figured we start off right here with my new setup for this year. So we'll just get right into it. So the creme de la creme of the setup right here is my new desk. So this is a 3 foot by 6 foot solid birch butcher block desk that I built using obviously the wood on top, which is 1.5 inches thick, and then steel piping, which is galvanized. It gives it a nice stainless steel clean look. And then we got my Anomic Chair. You guys have seen the review on that. Still holding up great for me. I had no complaints with it at all. Everyone that comes over sits in it and says, wow, this is probably the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. I have no problems with it in extended sessions, moving it, it's super nice. I got an old crappy chair there that just kind of serves as backup. I got my secondary monitor, which is my PA248Q. It's kind of just an old 1920 by 1200 that I use on the side, whether or not I'm using maybe a different computer hooked up to it, just as a side monitor for Word docs, reading, all that fun stuff. Got my mouse mat that you guys have seen, the Ducky Shine 5, iPhone 6 Plus, G502. Got my boom with my HD 598s and my Blue Yeti. I'm kind of thinking about replacing this. It's got a little bit of a whine to it. Not really sure yet. Don't really want to fork over a ton of money to set up a full mic interface, so we'll see where I go with that. Got my Yamaha Receiver over there. Got some extra hard drives, hard drive dock, extra SSD sitting there. Need to wipe those. Probably start running some dual boot maybe. Wii U, that's mostly for the girlfriend. Super Mario, super fun. I mean, at least that's what I tell her. And then down here we got obviously the computer itself. So that's my Define R4. Specs obviously 4770K. Nothing's really changed at all inside the computer. Actually, nothing at all has changed. Been super busy, so I haven't really had a chance to upgrade or do anything fun like that. Got kind of just a wire mess down here. I'm going to clean this up at some point. Maybe run some eye hooks underneath here. Netgear switch, all that fun stuff. U2515H. You guys have seen that. And then some new things that I got this summer that I didn't really do any videos on were these speakers. So this is the ELAG B6s, so they're 6.5 inch bookshelf speakers. These things are awesome. They've got a ton of bass, super clear. Honestly, I think I need to get a new amp because that's definitely not cutting it anymore, especially for what kind of power these require. I think they take up to 100 watts RMS, and that thing's probably barely pushing out 50. And then also, another thing I didn't really get to do a review on, it's mostly because it's not very easy to do reviews on TVs and speakers, just from a tangible perspective, but this is a Sony 810C. This is a 4K TV. According to ratings.com, which is rting.com, this is probably the best 4K TV you can get under $1,000. I paid $800 for it at Best Buy when it was on sale. Love it to death. Not a lot of 4K content out yet, but it's definitely seen some stuff on it, and it is crispy. I can't wait till it becomes a little bit more mainstream. Outside of that, you know, I don't really have anything else that's new here. The desk is super nice. This is probably one of the best upgrades I've made just from a productivity perspective and everything. I got space to do, you know, homework on it now, and then space to move the monitors however I see fit. If I need to be doing something, I'll probably start doing unboxings up here because I got so much extra space. And then also I might be looking into getting a different size monitor because this 25 inch 1440p, it's a little too small in terms of like the text readability, especially when it's pushed all the way to the back side of the desk. So I might be looking at getting a 27 inch or maybe even a bigger 4K or a 34 inch ultra wide. We'll see. We'll see how money treats me here in the next few months and make a decision from there. If you guys have any questions, be sure to comment. I'd love it if you guys got on my Amazon link. That helps me a ton. That's the kind of money that I use to get new products for you guys to see and do reviews. Coming up, I mean, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with this. I got a lot of comments I need to sift through that I haven't got a chance to respond to yet, but maybe some more VM stuff, a little bit of server stuff, you know, whatever I buy here in the next few months, especially with Black Friday coming up and Christmas and all that fun stuff. But I'll keep you guys posted. Definitely keep an eye out on the channel. I guess one other last thing, got my custom little light thing here. If you guys want to see how to build any of that DIY stuff, definitely hit me up. I love woodworking and all that stuff on the side as well. But this is AFK Tech signing off. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks, guys.